Gearing up for shipping day. I'll show you in a minute. We've got our ramp set up. So our lane, it's actually a double lane, but we've got it set to where it'll go down to a single, going up the ramp, using some panels. This barn, we got to do some work on it at some point. We've been talking about doing this forever, but y'all know how it goes. But it's got a low spot in it. We just got 4 inches of rain yesterday, so of course the barn's full of water. So we're gonna go through and try to get some of that nasty mud out. We may put some hay or something down. Just a little temporary fix. That way, when we're running these heifers and steers through, they're not having to go through that mud. And you know how it is when you're working cattle and they're walking through the mud, they always wind up splattering it on your face or something. So Eric's getting a little bit of that scooped out. Today is Monday. Our plan is to come and sort them all on Thursday. Right now the steers and the heifers are all together, so we'll get those separated because we're going to ship them out separate. Same truck, same trailer, but they're going to be pinned separately, so when they get out there they don't have to do any sorting. And they'll be loading up first thing Friday morning. We're going to try to do as much videoing as we can. It's just going to be me, Eric, and his dad loading these up, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. This will be our first full truck loaded out of this farm, so we're pretty excited about it. Y'all come along and see how our week goes. So here's our setup. Usually this is kind of like a double lane. We back our cow trailers in here and load off of it, but with these tractor trailers, they're so much higher, you gotta have the ramp going up. So we'll be loading out of this area. They'll come down through here. They'll kind of funnel in to a single lane, head up the ramp, and onto the truck. Hopefully we've got everything good and secured. We're probably gonna pull a tractor up against this panel here just to help hold it in place. When you're loading several animals at a time, they get to pushing. We don't want anything moving and causing any problems. We got everything pretty much set up. Another thing we're gonna do, we're gonna come back, we're gonna put some plastic on this panel here. That way there's no light shining through here. We've found that when you hang plastic on certain gates, it just kind of helps to get the calves moving in the correct direction, rather than seeing this light and coming up here and then turning around and trying to go back. So that's some more stuff we're gonna work on this week. One thing we have found to do is about a week before we ship cattle, we go in and we start mixing dry hay with their feed. We don't usually have dry hay with a ration. It seems to really slow those guts down. It helps us with shrink, and shrink is basically what it sounds like. If you keep those cattle on a hot feed ration and you put them straight on the truck, they may lose 5% of their body weight if they travel a long distance. Like these are going about 700 miles. It's rough on them, and if you don't have that gut kind of slowed down, they'll squirt a lot on that trailer and they'll lose a lot more weight. So this is a little technique we use that kind of slows everything down a little bit. It keeps them gaining, but it slows that gut down, and at the end we feel like makes us money. And like I said, we do this about a week before we ship cattle out. We'll put the hay in, put the feed on top, kind of mix it together. As you can see, they're on the dry hay now, and it acts as a sponge almost, and it works. Today is sorting day. We're gonna bring all the calves back up to the barn. Reckon what one of them did to my camera. Anyway, we're gonna bring everything back up to the barn. There's a handful that are not shipping, so we'll put them in a pen. The heifers will go in a pen, and then the steers will go in a pen. And that way tomorrow morning when we start loading everything, each compartment on the trailer is gonna either be heifers and steers, so we'll have everything just pretty much ready to go. It'll just be a matter of getting the numbers right. Eric's putting out a little bit of feed for them. I guess this will be their last feeding here. So we've gotten our flights booked. We're gonna go out and watch them sail. These will be selling on Monday. It'll just be a quick trip out, watch them sail and come back Monday night. Here comes 3 steers. Three steers. Got any numbers?
213. I can't get the other 2.
Heifer.
Heifer. All right, Eric. Come on, girl. Come on. 187.
Steer.
196, ain't it? Ain't that what that is? Go back. Okay, 196.
3 heifers. I'll give you some numbers, Ben, on steers. 191, 216,
Steers.
and 206.
Come on, baby. Come on.
There's 1 heifer left. 206 is the last steer. 167 pink. All right, we're going to split these.
Yeah.
Let her go in. Let her go. Which it doesn't matter. Just let one.
Get your butt in here.
All right, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right, heifer.
Nice one. Come on, baby. Bring it to 167. Should have all steers.
145, 83, 143. 167, 76. Should be 5 of them.